Hello there, beautiful and wonderful, sexy people of that YouTube. So, I want to make this video because I made a video where I basically came out as a gaming hippie and talked about how I was fed up with how the gaming media was attacking us and all that shit. And you should watch that video. It will be in the card somewhere. Up there. It basically explained how I'm fed up with gaming big gaming companies and my fucking noisy chair and all that. And I was basically just bitching and moaning and didn't really give any alternative to it or any way to fight back or any suggestions to how we can combat and or fight back bad gaming journalism. And there's a couple of ways that I like and I think you should do. First of all, you should never go and find said bad journalists. You should never talk to them on Instagram, Twitter, their sites. You should never click on their articles. Don't engage them whatsoever, no matter how much they piss you off, because then they get what they want. They want a reaction. They want you to talk to them. They want you to be angry. They want you to bitch and moan to them, because then they can say, see, I was right. This guy is angry because I said something that was totally false and blah, 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 blah. They would just turn it against you. I know it sounds like a pussy way and a bitchy way and whatever. I don't know what the PC word is for being what I'm about to say, like you're taking your tail between the legs and running away. But the best thing you can do is just don't give them the clicks, don't give them the engagement, don't give them the angry tweets, the angry posts, blah 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 blah. To be honest, don't even fucking talk about them in videos. I don't care if it's a fucking archived link to their site or anything like that. Don't talk about them. Make them disappear. That's how you make them disappear, by not giving them the light of the day. And it's hard and it's frustrating and you could say, well, people should know that they're out there. You can talk about it between yourself, like you can say to a friend, or have you heard that this so and so is doing a hit piece on gamers again, or they are making a video and blah 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 blah. You can do that, but instead of attacking them, find a way that will not. It's a little bit hard to describe, because what I basically am saying is that you should go and take away their livelihood, but not, calling their companies and say, oh, well, you are employing a fucking bad guy or girl and stuff like that. That's not what I'm saying you should do. You should take away what they care about, and that's or they should care about, and that pays their bills, and that's their audience. Stop being a viewer, stop being a active conversationalist with them and all that, because then they are just talking to themselves and they don't really get anywhere. If they do really bad thing, expose them. But here, what I think you should do, it's fine that you do this whole archive link thing that a lot of YouTubers are starting to do, but also don't give the name out to the journalist. Just don't. When I do the crybabies thing, I think it's only when I know for a fact it's a public figure I leave the name in. But even though I'm debating on if I do those again, to leave that out also. If it's just a normal person on Twitter, I leave out any fucking information I can find. I don't care if they're a public person, especially with journalists. I think it's a good idea that you could talk about the article, you can say it's from so-and-so site, but don't name the journalist, because that's also one of their agendas, is to, like, if I make a hit piece on a gamer and I put my name on it, people will know who I am, they will engage me on Twitter because I stirred the fucking beehive and shit like that. And if they throw articles out like that and nobody fucking reacts other than their own people, other Kotaku or Polygon journalists and all that, they lose their momentum, they lose their power, basically. Because gaming journalists, they don't want other gaming journalists to read and commentate on their product. They want you and me, us outsiders. And if it just end up being one big circle jerk, they will implode into themselves and they will just go away. So don't. And like I said, take away their names, take away their Twitter handles, take away everything, so they can't come back and say, well, he made a video about me. And then you can say, no, I have something in my eye. And then you can basically say, no, I didn't make a video about you. I made a video about your articles. Look, I actually on purpose redacted your fucking name, your Twitter handle and all that shit. And I do think that some YouTubers, they put in their name and they are saying their journalist name just to piss them off. Because they know that if you get this fight going, that it draws in views and all that shit, but that's not how you win the fight. So do that, just ignore the shit out of them. Like bullies at school, ignore. I know it's hard, but like I got bullied all my fucking life, even as a fucking adult. I have been in a lot of fights, but the best thing was to just walk away and live a better life than they lived. Have fun. Find other gaming journalists that are fucking amazing and support them instead of using time on attacking game journalists. I know it sounds like a fucking pussy way and all that, but it's the only way we can do it. It's kind of like a little bit like a war. If we keep fucking attacking each other, this will never end. An eye for an eye don't work in this case. If one party stops fighting, then the fighting party will start to look stupid, pitiless. They will start to look crazy. You know, they will basically lose all the support because a lot of people are siding with them because, well, they get attacked. You know, the journalists get attacked and they're bitching and moaning about that. Gamers are getting attacked and they're bitching and moaning about that. So people that are not interested into gaming, they could be like, well, a journalist must be like a important figure, and why are you attacking them? I don't agree with that if they're like authority and all that shit. You know, like some people just are like, well, they have an authority in for gaming, you should support them no matter what and all. Kind of like following the leader blindly, you know. But if they are still attacking gamers and gamers are not, you know, attacking back, they're just defending themselves, like making videos that, okay, this article explained this, but this is not true. Again, leaving out the name and all. You could leave like the company, like the like if it's Kotaku or Polygon, leave that up there, but leave the journalist out of it, like the independent person out of it. But if you are saying, well, they made this article and here is me debunking the article, you know, don't make fun of them or, you know, poking the stick to them and all that shit. It won't work because then they become the only one attacking, and then people will see that. Outsiders will be like, well, why are you attacking those gamers? They are not doing anything. If they're doing anything, they're just defending themselves, you know. They are not making fun of you or poking you or anything. They're just saying, well, that's true that you wrote in your article. This is not true. They're not attacking you as a person, where you're attacking gamers as a person. But anyway, you guys can see that I have exclusively games up here. And that's because I want to give you guys some ways or some outlet that you can support that I, in my opinion, think are good website. This is like the only website I found within like 5 minutes. Well, I know about this website, but I don't really read websites, so that's not what I'm tuned in. I'm more tuned into YouTube videos. I'm more like a video guy than a read article guy, because I'm doing stuff on the side while I'm catching up on gaming news and all that. But this is a site that I really think you guys should watch and all that. And again, I'll have links to all this shit down below. Exclusively games, awesome and all that. I like TheQuartering. Like I said, I just think he should stop mentioning the rider, you know, and making fun of them and poking the bear, so to speak. I know it gives him views and all that, and I understand why he does it. There's this saying, smart people attack situations or debate situations. Intelligent people debate ideas, something like that. I'll see if I can find the meme and put it up. It's like some president's wife that said that, and I think that's really true. That's why drama is so fucking popular, because everyone likes more or less drama, you know, because everyone can understand drama. We all have drama in our lives. Debating a situation like why is that bad, you know, why did they do what they do? It's a little bit, you know, okay, you have to think a little bit about making the content. You have, as a listener, to think a little bit, you know, morals comes in and all that shit. Then you have like the idea. What is the idea behind making or attacking gamers? Why are they doing it? What's the strategy behind it? You know, stuff like that. Then you have to think a lot, and thing gets a lot more gray than black and white, where, well, I hate you and he hates me. Let's make a video why he hates me, you know. That's black and white, and people love black and white. But anyway, exclusively games. Go support this shit, man. It's good. What I've read so far, it's been good. I read it like once in a while, but there are some good articles out there. There's a lot of good sites, and I would love if you guys could help me pick out good sites. I was thinking about making a video about sites you should not watch, but I think like that goes a little bit against what I'm saying. I'm giving them traffic, even though it's only one view or something like that. But I'm making people aware of it. If you guys have sites that you know is like apolitical and don't preach and moan if they have a political affiliation and stuff like that, share it down below. Oh, Need for Speed Heat. I love Need for Speed. Well, I'm boycotting EA, or I've done it for a long while, so I will not play that. Then we go into YouTube. These are like what I like to watch. Of course, TheQuartering, but he gets a shout out with his website here. Then we have Sophia Narwitz. I'm kind of new to her channel, But I really love what she's doing and how she's talking about gaming politics, gaming news, and games and all that. She's in a rebranding phase right now. So a lot of videos have apparently been taken down to, you know, to take copyrighted stuff out and make it more modern and all that, and being re-recorded and all that. But I really, really recommend that you guys watch her videos and follow up. I think she was the one that did the massive data leak. I think that's what she basically got known for. In my opinion, that's how I found her. And she's done something about, you know, feminism and the cross, like gaming journalist biases and all that shit. I love her content. Definitely go subscribe to her. YongYea.
Welcome one and all.
Taps here. There you go. YongYea. No, like he may have a little bit of a bias, but he tends to be neutral and really, really informative with his reviews and viewpoints and all that. I really recommend you watch this guy. Up Echelon Gaming. Again, cool dude, cool project. I haven't found much political stuff in here. A lot of different kind of takes on videos, mostly gaming centered around gaming. Good views, good viewpoints, baits. Again, someone I watch a lot, Cleanprincegaming. Apparently he's changing his name, that's why I have this video up here. Look at this sad face. Oh, I just want to hug him even though he has too tall desk. Well, I'm 6'4", so I can maybe reach over him and let my man boobs touch the desk and just be like, ah, get all fucking worked up. But anyway, yeah, watch him. He's a kind of funny guy. He has some good takes on video gamings and videos. Yeah, gaming videos, but gaming in general and talking about games and reviews and all that shit. I may not agree with these people 100% on everything, and I don't think you should agree with one person 100% on everything, but these are the people I like to watch, let me put it that way. Jim Sterling, man. Let me just say he's one of those you should avoid. And yeah, go check those out. This is just people that I found that I came up with in my head just, you know, within like 5 minutes or something. Like I have a lot more. Bring him up just in case, just so he won't feel left out, even though that she don't care that I live, or any of them even to do. But if I can get just one person to either exclusively gaming, Sophia Narwitz, YongYea, up at Echelon, Cleanprince, or what his name is going to be, I still need to watch that video. I haven't watched it yet, to be honest. Go, if I could just push one of you guys to one of those channels, I would love it. That's our way to fight back, is to make these people bigger. Give them a bigger voice, because then we can drown out game companies. We can drown out bad gaming journalism by promoting good gaming journalism and only talk about good gaming journalism. But yeah, if you guys have YouTubers, game news sites that you think is worthy, you know, of all being promoted for not being political or being neutral and stuff like that, let me know. Again, I'm out of here. See you all later. Bye bye.